Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hello Dave. We're gonna start this week out in Elite with some updates to the Thargoid War. Last week we managed to save 2 systems out of, I don't know, a lot. But 2 systems were saved. But now this week, that means since Thursday, the human war machine is grinded into gear and things are beginning to take shape with 5 systems saved so far and another one halfway there, at least at the time of this recording. There is, I think, currently 3 systems on the target list that we want to try and save. All the systems are focused around the same maelstrom. So far, the tactic has just been focus on one maelstrom, focus on one area, and see what happens if can we push one out completely instead of again trying to spread out our forces. Try to just focus one area and then see what happens. We also have all 8 Thargoids arrived, or maelstroms as they're called, has now arrived to their locations. As far as we know, there are no more incoming. But with all effort focusing on one area, that also means that we kind of begin to get a feeling for how quickly the other systems are going to be spreading. So we kind of get a feeling for how much can we push back, how much are they going to spread if we just leave them on their own. So lots of information is still being gathered and still a lot of stuff we don't know. But for now, progress is really good. And all of you guys out there who's been helping out, whether it's with running passengers, running cargo, killing Thargoids, it's been some amazing work done. If you're interested in joining the war effort, I really recommend that you find any of the numerous places where you can get the news feed from the AXI Discord server. Either on their own server, we are mirroring their target calling channel over on this community server at discord.d2ea.com. So number of different places you can get this information. It just helps clarify exactly what systems we're focusing on so that we are focusing on one system at a time. Because again, progress is reset every week, so if you don't complete a system, that effort has been wasted. So in order to try and maximize our effort, we try to focus on a few systems at a time. Last week I mentioned that CIG was running this advent calendar where you can get some in-game stuff. Frontier's also running one this year. It's a little bit more simple. All you have to do is basically just log into the game every day and you get a bunch of free arcs that you can use to buy cosmetics for. It started out with 100 per day. I think we're up to 250 now arcs per day, and it's gonna go up. You get more and more arcs per day. So I think the last one was 250. I think it's gonna keep going up. So just log in every day to Elite. You don't have to do anything. You just need to log in, and as soon as you arrive inside the hangar, you should get a message. You need to log into the game, not just the menu. When you get into the game, you get a message that says, "Congratulations, here's your arc." And that's it. You're done. You get your free arcs for the day. So if you haven't logged in already, I recommend you just begin logging in every day to get your free arcs. Now I need to talk about the holiday period or the Christmas period coming up here very, very soon, because this is going to be the last planned Hello Dave of the year. No Hello Dave next year. As usual, around the Christmas period, I take some time off from doing YouTube videos, and I'm going to spend some more time with my family and spend less time playing computer games. So therefore, this is the last Hello Dave of the year, and that also means that tomorrow's live stream is going to be the last scheduled live stream of the year. Maybe if I have some spare time and I find something interesting I want to live stream, maybe you are going to see some bonus live streams. In terms of videos, this is where I'm actually going to need your guys' help. So hear me out here. See, I do have some videos, actually some pretty good ones, I think, planned for the remainder of the year. But after that, after we move into New Year and into the new year, after New Year, we're moving into January, what's going to happen is that there's going to be a number of interviews conducted by one of my moderators, Duncan Laura. He's going to be interviewing different people from the Elite Dangerous community. It could be if maybe you're a leader of a community, maybe you're just part of a community. You don't have to be a leader of a community. It could be pretty much anyone who feel like they have an interesting story to tell. We're going to be focusing around the whole Thargoid conflict, since that's kind of the main thing going on in Elite, and we will see how that goes. So whether you are maybe part of a player group that likes to go and hunt Thargoids, maybe that likes to go and do some trade, and you have been helping out in that way. Maybe you like to do passenger missions, you've been helping out in that way. Maybe you've been doing community goals. Whatever you've been doing, if you feel like you have an interesting story to tell, or maybe you want to go and talk about your community, what does your community do, stuff like that, then get a hold of us. The easiest way to do it is to go to discord.d2ea.com and try to reach out to either me or preferably reach out to Dongle Aura. As I guess I said, I might be off during the Christmas period and I might not be able to reply to you that quickly. But get a hold of Dongle Aura and then we'll see how that goes. Again, I can't promise that we're going to be able to find time slots for everybody, depending on how much interest there is in this. But we're going to be trying to get room for as many as possible. So the plan is, again, Dongle will be conducting a number of interviews. Those interviews will be made into videos that will then be posted to my channel, and they'll be coming out at the beginning of next year as kind of something different, something a little special. When I'm then back around the middle of January, then of course normal service will resume. I'll be doing my usual videos, usual live streams will return, everything will be back to normal again. But we're going to try this as an experiment here in the beginning of January. For the live stream tomorrow, the plan is to kind of go and get into the Christmas spirit of things. So we're going to be jumping into Star Citizen, as there's been a lot of Elite content and live streams on this channel lately. I want to make sure I just get a little bit of Star Citizen content out before I go off on vacation. So I'm going to be streaming Star Citizen tomorrow. The plan is to go and do the little collect Christmas gifts event that's going on. They do this every year. Not that it's super profitable or anything, and the whole thing's going to get wiped with 3.18 anyway. But I just thought it would be a fun live stream to do, to go around and look for packages. They've been hiding them all over the game at the landing zone. So we're going to see if we can go and find them, collect them, and then maybe sell them or deliver them at some point at the end. I don't know what we're going to do with them at the end. We'll see. But at least we're going to go around. We're going to see if we can find some of these hidden packages that should be scattered all over the game. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be live streams as usual on YouTube as well as on Twitch. And it's going to start tomorrow at 8 o'clock GMT. And it's going to last, I don't know how long. We'll see how long I'm going to be streaming. I hope I will see you guys there. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in space.